That's not all, though. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how it works, folks. You win today's game. Those bonus SB you picked up along the way are automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB, and you will have to claim them at the end of the game by clicking a button that appears on your screen in order to keep them. So don't leave early. Stick around, click the button, get your SB, please. Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another chance at the grand prize. There are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin. You'd rather do it for free, I know that. And if you click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, you can get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, there's also another cherry on top of this. Ashley Reinhardt, congratulations. Astro Imager, you did it. Leglone 1004, Samantha Ote, and Ann Nobles. Just a few of the people who played, and the 5 who were chosen to win 100 SB. And that could be you, folks. You know what I'm going to say to you now? Please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. It's just that simple. Sticking around, attendance counts. All right, let's take the 1. Which of these bubblegum brands comes shredded in a pouch? Is it Big League Chew, Hubba Bubba, or Chewels? Which of those comes shredded in a pouch? If you want to feel like your favorite baseball star without forming a nicotine habit from chewing tobacco, you need to try a pouch of Big League Chew, of course. Big League Chew is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Hubba Bubba was square. Still is, I think it's being made. And Chewels was sort of like a disc shape, a square disc, rounded, and it had the that got eliminated. Everybody was able to rejoin. And here is some Big League Chew. That is the original pouch there. A lot of you may recognize that from your childhood. We have over 14,500 people in grand prize contention right now. And here's some good news for all of you. Every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Speaking of which, here comes use as its slogan. Is it guess the flavors, taste the rainbow, or crunch, then chew? The Skittles slogan is what I'm looking for. Unlike cereals such as Trix and Fruit Loops, these candies do not all have the same flavor. So when you gobble down a handful of Skittles, you can both see and taste the rainbow. That's right, taste the rainbow. That is the answer. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. We love Skittles here. We bring Skittles. We've asked about this over and over. Which of the following candies is sold as a breath mint? Is it Charleston Chew, Fifth Avenue, or Altoids? Which of those is a breath mint? You can eat them like candy, but after 2 of them, you won't be able to feel your tongue for a while. That is one of the byproducts of the curiously strong Altoids, of course. Altoids are the breath mints. I don't use them anymore. It makes my teeth, like, I'd rather just keep my teeth clean and have fresh breath that way. There you go. Just brush my teeth in between meals. All right, let's move on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Where do M&Ms claim to melt? Is it your mouth, your foot, or in the package? Where do M&Ms claim to melt? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this slogan is a lie. I've had candy-coated fingers several times in your mouth, not in your hand. Mouth is the answer, 100% of you getting that one right. But I want you to take a look. Tell me that this hand isn't, as soon as they're scarfed up, going to look like a rainbow underneath. Like, feel the rainbow. Look at the rainbow in your hand after you have a handful of M&Ms. I'm not shade on it, but let's just be honest. It melts in both places. Let's move on to question number 5 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following is not one of the original Necco wafer flavors? Is it chocolate, licorice, or cherry? Necco wafers, if you know, you know. The New England Confectionery Company started putting out their famous wafers back in 1847, and the original flavors were orange, licorice, clove, wintergreen, chocolate, cinnamon, lemon, and lime, meaning that cherry is the one that was left out. That is the odd flavor out. Cherry is the answer. Only 29% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness. That means that 71% of you have the opportunity to rejoin. Not many of you have been eliminated yet at all. So this could be your first time rejoining. And I see over 85% of the people doing just that. Yeah, the Necco flavors are very weird. Very, very weird. You know them. There you go. Carmack says, hubby loves them. Ugh. Yeah, they don't taste good. I have a friend who loves them too. It feels like very specified. Some people love them. Most people do not. All right. We are ready to move on now to question number 6. Already halfway done with this one. Worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q6. What flavor are traditional Red Hots candies? Is it ancho chili, cinnamon, or banana? Red Hots. What flavor are they? Everyone has a different tolerance for hot or spicy foods, but when you want extreme heat in your candies by chowing down on these cinnamon bad boys, you've reached another level. It's cinnamon, of course. A cinnamon candy, and 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. The hot tamales are maybe a little bit more mild. Those Red Hots are a pure concentration. If you think cinnamon can't be spicy, oh. Question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. That's why you get 4 fingers of Kit Kat in a package. You can share and still enjoy at least one whole bar. That's right. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me all a piece of that Kit Kat bar. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Do you share your Kit Kat with people? Or do you go like, hey, I'll share $1 with you to go get your own. These 4 are mine. Either one is acceptable to me. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which candy was invented by a dentist? Is it Werther's Original, Cotton Candy, or Snickers? Which of those was invented by a dentist? Something else we have covered here in the past on this game. William Morrison is the dentist who approached candy maker John Wharton to make a machine that would use physics to turn sugar into cotton-like strands we call cotton candy, and he called instant customer maker. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist. It was called candy floss. It still is overseas. And so there you go. Why wouldn't a dentist have invented that? 69% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of course, you would figure out a way. Hey, if I give kids pure sugar, then they will have to come see me. Like, might as well have been wrapped around his business card at the time. Of the 31% of you that got eliminated, well over a quarter of you coming back in. We are down to 9,369 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left to go, so here comes Q9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What European chocolate brand is manufactured in a triangle shape and sold in triangular tubes? Is it Toblerone, Rollo, or Ferrero Rocher? Triangle shape, triangle tubes. If you've had this before and you're not from Europe, chances are you bought it at an airport since it's the perfect travel companion or snack. Pro tip, break the Toblerone pieces inward, not outward. That's how you break them clean. A lot of us pull. You're supposed to press in to do it. Anyway, 8,918 people have made it this far and are ready for our final question. We do have a very fun themed game to wrap up the week, but I'm going to wait until tomorrow. You have to come back to hear about that one. In the meantime, quick reminder that there are two ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia, the app, outside of Swagbucks Daily Trivia Live, which is this game. One is our other game mode called the Daily Trivia Challenge. It's a quick, hostless version of our game. You can play it on your schedule up to twice per day every single day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of these methods of earning will get you SB towards your daily goal, but that More Ways to Earn button is like the secret magic of this app. It contains an area where you can install and play other games on your mobile device to earn SB, but it is also the home of the Daily Tapjoy wall. It is exclusive in this app. We don't have any other walls here. We just have this one, the Tapjoy wall, loaded with quick, easy-to-complete offers that will check daily discover off of your to-do list in minutes. However much time you have, however many SB you want to earn, Tapjoy is there to fit into your life. I call it Daily Tapjoy because it's something you should be doing every single day. So please do use Tapjoy every single day. Click the smaller version of this image at the end of the game to try it for the first time in a while, or the first time since the last time you did it. All right. Here we go. We get 8,995 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,000 people stuck around to the end, and there's one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What chewing gum brand comes with comic strips? Is it Extra, Bubble Yum, or Bazooka? Comic strips in a gum brand. None of the jokes in the comic strips are funny. Sorry, maybe not even to little kids, but it wouldn't really be a proper piece of Bazooka gum without it, would it? Of course not. 8,312 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Well done to you. That is awesome. Let's meet a few of our grand prize winners, shall we? Each of you taking home 13 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Lorianne Clayton, 19, congratulations. GMA Mo, congratulations. Mama Jess, 325. Nolan D, 87. Wilson Barry, 93. Swag C, 85. Cindy Knight, 9. And Salisbury Natalie, 1. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to those of you who maybe didn't get the grand prize, but got your bonus SB right now because you claim them. That makes you a winner in my book. And now that you all have all these SB in your account, you know what to do with them when the time is right for you. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow for the Wednesday game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.